Hey, I'm back, and just to add another thought to my International Men's Day, and this is kind of going to be for women because without a strong man, then there's no home. There's no home, there's no nation, there's no city, there's nothing. There's no peace, there's there's no quiet, there's no love, there's no humbleness, there's meekness, there's nothing because of a weak man, a weak, pathetic loser who who is pretty much what our president is of the United States is. He's just a crybaby. He's weak, pathetic. He don't want to own up to it. He lost the election. I don't care about those votes. I mean, get over it. I mean, it's getting. I mean, come on. He's supposed to be a man. I mean, seriously, is he wearing adult diapers or something? Man up. And so no wonder females and women have to again put on the boots, put on the johns, and take charge. I mean, women are tired of being. I mean, they're tired of this. They really are. I mean, yes, some of them have. Some of them have daddy issues, but you know what? There's a lot of men out there with mommy issues who think that that strong female director or actress or producer or a comic book artist or something or indie pro. They seem to take them as competition. What they should be doing is supporting them. What kind of a man will go to a woman and treat her as if she's nothing if she's gifted with the same natural gift as yourself? And then wonder why we have this thing called SJWs and feminism and all this. Come on now. I mean, sometimes, fellas, we gotta look at ourselves in the mirror and say, maybe it is me. Maybe I should be the one that. Maybe I should just be the bigger person and say, you know what? I'm not going back and forth with you online. I'm not. She's angry for a reason. Because let's face it, fellas, women went through worse than any of men can even imagine. I mean, I know. I mean, 500 years ago, I mean, the Inquisitions. Hello. I mean, as far as I mean, they just take them, burn them to the stakes, and even worse, like 100 years ago, even worse, 50 years ago, 60 years ago. I mean, seriously, can we really blame women for the uprising? I really don't, because again, our our men in leadership are pathetic crybabies. Pick your poison. Republican Party, Democratic Party, they're all pathetic losers. Every single one of them. You know, just and then let's go down to the 99% level where we have this dogs just going around boning women left and right and not taking care of the freaking babies. Come on now. You really think that single mother is going to love or support appreciate men if now of course it takes two to make a baby, okay, but if the man is a loser, well, that does make her a loser too if you think about it. But, but sometimes it usually is the man because a man is supposed to be above. That's the reason why God made man above woman. And since the last what, like 10, 20 years, God has risen women to be above him because men aren't playing their part. They're not doing their role, but they're going to dictate women to be in their same roles. Come on now. Imagine it was the other way. Well, it is the other way around. Man, you're all not happy over this. You're not. You're absolutely not. You're not happy over this. Not one of you. So yeah, so the fault is on both sides of the coin. It really is. So man, yeah, let's man up. Definitely show how vulnerable you are. Listen to the women. They know what they're talking about. God gave women, the extra rib bone for a reason because they have more knowledge. They have more wisdom. They definitely are much more loving and forgiving. Just surrender yourself. I guarantee God will bless this nation if Trump will just humble himself for a change. If he was to down on his knee, this cold will be gone within an instant like that. But he doesn't. He's a big crybaby. So No. Mm-mm. And that's our leader, a crybaby, in one of the whitest countries in the toilet now. No. That's what I said. Maybe you should get a female president. They seem the ones. They seem to be the ones with the guns and the will and the fortitude. Yeah, yeah, man. I know. This International Day is, we got to man up. We really do. Be humble. Be meek, because meekness is not weakness. Show empathy. Show sympathy. Love one as you love yourself. And then let's and then women, you don't have to say nothing to them, because they will come to you. They say, "Oh, look at that nice gentleman," instead of, "Oh, look at that evil master hound." No, because men, if we're gonna say that we don't like this forces female feminism stuff, what make you think that they liked any of this stuff, 500 years ago to 60 years ago to even 30 years ago? Let's be real. You know, to be a man, it takes knowledge, nurturement. It takes humbleness, meekness. It takes guidance. A man can learn from both men and women. And unfortunately, since all the men are, in prison and all that, it's tough. It really is. A woman is not gonna raise no man. No, that's never gonna happen. And again, yeah. I mean, we have this narrative and agenda, but again, that come from daddy issues, and same thing with men with mommy issues. Yeah, it's we have to fix. We definitely have to. We need a strong man again. We really do. We need strong men that was gonna love and nurture his woman. So then we can go back to having balance. Because right now that there's no balance in this country. And then go figure, everything's going on the way it is. It's just going south, south, south until there is, and we're not gonna be doing we're gonna just go south till it goes north. No, this is going south, south, south into the pits of hell. But yeah, and I'm about to end it right here and a little part two. And until next time, take care of yourselves. Love one another as yourself. Be at peace with one another as well as yourself. And be happy with what you got and count your blessings and be safe out there. This is yours truly. Take it easy and bye bye.